Man, oh man, Dragon Ball, man. Banana will just dropped screenshots for a few things, and the majority was Dragon Ball. There's something for Naruto to Boruto, but I don't play that. So, uh, most of this information I already knew about. I just didn't care that much, if it makes sense. And one of the things I didn't care about was Android 21 being added to Dragon Ball's Universe 2. Here's a screenshot of her there, and she's firing a little pink blast, about to execute someone. And this next is a low quality screenshot of her doing something. I don't know what that is. It's one of the ugliest screenshots. The quality's low, and it's trash. So let's just focus. I don't know what this is. Yeah, let's get out of here. So here's the thing. She was supposed to be a Dragon Ball Fighters exclusive character, but I guess that hasn't been the case for a while. People think this is her second game when it isn't. I'm not sure if she is on Dokkan Battle for mobile. She might be, but I'm 100% certain that she is on Dragon Ball Heroes. She is on Dragon Ball Heroes. Now here's a weird thing about her. Adding her on her base form, her regular form, not her Majin form, just regular Android 21, which I think is weird because she's never fought in this form. So what is she gonna do? What's the whole point? This isn't the Android 21 people, expected. I'm not complaining because I don't really care that much about Xenoverse 2 anymore, but it's just weird. And what they could be doing, maybe they might add her Majin form as a transformation. They might do that. If they do, then that's cool. If not, then there's going to be, which I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to add her Majin form as a transformation because of how they've been running Xenoverse 2 in the past. Two notable characters that were released, Android 13 and Bojack, were released without their transformations available. Their transformations weren't even released as separate characters, so they sort of seem like a waste of space. There are characters I would use again if I was playing Xenoverse 2 again. I don't know why they wouldn't give him a transformation. The characters feel incomplete to me. They feel half-assed. So, even if I was like in the Xenoverse still, I definitely would have dropped those characters and probably never used them ever again. So yeah, that's Xenoverse 2 news. We have Android 21 coming in regular form. It's whatever at this point. Xenoverse, I just feel like they're grasping at straws here. I'm just waiting for the next best thing, which is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And boom, we got some news for that game. So right here we have a community board for the game. And let's see. I think it's like a level up system depending on how you interact with characters completing certain missions that could actually amp Goku or whoever the hell you're using. So I'm not sure. Yeah, it's as I said. What's this called? An emblem thingy? I forgot what it's called. Soul emblems, I think. I think they're called soul emblems. So they're soul emblems. So by completing certain missions, basically you get all these grades. And I guess depending on how strong your relationship with other characters are, Goku will become stronger with specific enhancements, which is pretty interesting. They were adding a lot of depth to this game. That's very RPG-like. I mean, this isn't action-adventure RPG. So, yeah, a lot of people are complaining about this game saying, oh, it's just going through the Dragon Ball Z story mode again that we already saw. I mean, obviously, but it's how do I explain it? What was the last game that went through the Dragon Ball Z story? You could say it's Universe 2, but can you really say that though? Because it had all those twists and turns. So I'm gonna say the last real game that like went from Raditz to Boo was, oh my god, Ultimate Tenkaichi. I'm gonna say it was Ultimate Tenkaichi. How long ago was that? Because we had Battle of Z, which was, you could say it went from Raditz to Boo, but it didn't feel. Can you? It felt weird. It didn't feel like a story. It just felt like random missions, just in the order of the sagas. I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, yeah, sure. Why not? I'll say Battle of Z. It was a little bit twisted, but it did go from Radish to Boo. So Battle of Z. So that was like how many console games ago? One, two. That was like 3 console games ago. So it never really bothered me. I can understand when people are fed up, but this is an adventure. This is like Goku's story. I mean, I know we've seen it again, but this is different. This is a different type of deal, and we're seeing things that Toriyama approved of that wasn't in a manga or anime that will be regarded as canon after this game drops. So let's look at some screenshots. Here we have Goku and Piccolo, and by those things over there, are those Dragon Balls? Yeah, they're not real Dragon Balls, but they're like points, I guess. You've seen it in every game that has a flight system. First time I seen something like this was on Super Mario 64. You fly and you have to, I'm guess, collect all those things by following them, or whatever. Just flight control. It's pretty basic stuff. So it's like a flight test or whatever. And here we have a nice shot of Goku firing a nice looking Kamehameha. You know, we came a long way from Budokai. I remember when the Kamehameha was just a yellow fireball. Like, it just looked like the regular Ki Blast, just bigger. I don't know why they made it yellow. I always thought it was ugly. Budokai 2 did better. It's a blue beam. And most of the time, the games just made it blue beams. Even Xenoverse, blue beam, blue beam. But now they're starting to, since Fighters dropped, they started adding a more artistic texture to it. Xenoverse 2 did a decent job, but not as good as Fighters and what this game is presenting to us right here. To put more detail into the blast, not just a blue beam, you know. I like all the curves that's going around, all the spirals, pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to this game. It's gonna be a pretty decent game. And I think next we have some Dragon Ball Z Boost Saga screenshots from the story. This is nothing new. We know about these characters or whatever, but we get to see them in these game's graphics. In my opinion, I think Fighter still looks better than this game, but this game doesn't look bad. That's Gohan firing a Maseko Ha. I don't know why it's pink. This game has made some weird choices. They made Cell's Kamehameha green. You know, Gohan's Maseko Ha is pink. I don't know how to feel about that. It's weird, but I'm gonna ignore that. It's very weird. And we have Goku and Vegeta doing the fusion. Yeah, dicks are not touching. Dicks are definitely not touching. It's just their legs, so I guess they're safe. Yeah. Alright, that's been clarified. Dicks are not touching yet. And next, what happens when they combine? We get Vegito, Super Vegito. Now, his face looks really weird right here. His hair looks gorgeous, but his face looks weird. Something about it. Something's off here. Something's definitely off here. I guess Fighters just looks more closer to the actual source material than this does. The face, it's the structure. Something about it bothers me. Is it? It's like the, what is it? I have to look at like Fighters, Vegito, and then look back at him. Alright, so here's Vegito and Fighters. Yeah, I see the difference. Yeah. So apparently, it's like his face is more, the structure of his face is just different. This one just looks more like Vegito than that one does. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's a different art style, I'm guessing. And is it me or does it look like his hair? No. So yeah, it's a different art style. It's gonna take some getting used to. When I saw the Saiyan Saga parts, I didn't mind because Saiyan Saga did have a different art style from the rest of Z, but I thought they would develop the art style as the story went on, but it looks like they're sticking with the art style that they got. So, okay. It's a little awkward, but let's see what's next. And we have Goku about to eat Kid Buu's blast right in his face. Super Saiyan 3. Terrible situation Goku finds himself in. Not the first time he taken a blast to the face by Buu. I remember they were inside Boo's body, and Boo was about to just blast his face in, and it just doesn't stop. I swear, these Dragon Ball characters be taking injuries that should like leave their body parts off. Like, remember that part in Super Broly when Broly just scraped Goku's face against the ice? Oh, there was no blood at all. Actually, there was no blood in that whole movie at all. Uh, yeah, we're in very confusing times. So next, we have screenshots for Dragon Ball Fighters, and yes, it is the boy Broly. I've been waiting for him for a long time. Dragon Ball Super Broly, and when you use him, it looks like he's gonna start out in his Wrath form. So he's gonna start off big. I was wondering what form he was gonna start off in. I thought it was gonna be Super Saiyan 1, but it looks like he's gonna be in his Wrath form. I don't know if they're gonna have Super Saiyan 1 for him on this. We'll have to see. But yeah, this looks good. This looks they did a good job. They put the detail in his face. Oh man, I can't wait for this to drop. We finally get to some visuals for Broly. This is looking good so far. Next, this is nice. So he's running towards you, he's flying towards you, whatever he's doing. Oh, that might be a super attack, cause that doesn't look like the animation. No, it might be the animation when you switch and your opponent flies in. Broly just looks weird right here. But he has this weird hint of green on him, so it makes me think it's like a special attack with a camera angle change to make it more dramatic, because he looks like he's glowing. So it might be a super attack. And again, he just looks enraged. This is looking good. He looks decent. I like it. They captured the movie pretty good. Next, a little shitty shit quality. Yes, he is gonna be playable in his Wrath form, and he's smashing Gogeta into goddamn ground. They put a lot of detail into this. I love it. And next, we live in very confusing times, people. What the hell is this? It's like he's in his Wrath form, but his armor's off. I don't understand how this. I don't understand how this happens. How did we get here? So here's something that I heard. I heard he has a technique that he uses. If you miss, he turns out like this. If you hit your opponent, he actually transforms to the legendary Super Saiyan. So this looks like legendary Super Saiyan, just that his hair is black. I mean, I gotta come back to this, and because this looks wrong. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It just takes some getting used to. It's like looking at Vegeta without gloves. So next, low quality screenshot. Broly uppercutting Gogeta. Still in his Wrath form. Yeah. So next, here's where things start to get juicy. We have Broly in his legendary Super Saiyan transformation. So this character is the second character in this game that's going to be able to transform. First being Frieza into Golden Frieza. It looks like this Broly is going to be skipping Super Saiyan 1, which I'm a little bit disappointed in. But this is alright though. A lot of people thought Broly Super Saiyan 1 in the movie was his legendary Super Saiyan form, but this is a legendary Super Saiyan form. The one he was using when he was beating up Frieza, it looks like legendary Super Saiyan, but that was pretty much just Super Saiyan 1. Even though his aura was green, his hair was still gold. So when his hair turns green and his muscles get even bulkier than they were before, that he is a legendary Super Saiyan. They call it Super Saiyan full power, but that takes away from what Broly is. Look at this. This isn't just a Super Saiyan full power. This is legendary, bro. And next we have Broly doing this thing with a mouth beam. I don't know how strong this is gonna be, but it looks, you can't even see Gogeta. He's gone. He's gone. This dude's just throwing up. He's just vomiting all over him. Now, what I want to do is compare this Broly to what we saw earlier. That other Broly. Yeah, they pretty much look the same. I think it's safe to say that this Broly is going to be a bit smaller than the Dragon Ball Z Broly that's in the game currently. So yeah, guys, that's that's what we're getting. Android 21 DLC, which Xenoverse 2, which I honestly don't care about. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot info, and some info on the upcoming Broly DLC. The final character for season. What season are we in on Dragon Ball Fighters? 3? Yeah, this is season 3. The last character for season 3. No, I'm confused. Yeah, this is season 3. Definitely season 3. Wait a minute. No, this is 2. Alright, I'm bugging out here. Season 1 was Vegito, Zamasu, Cooler. Alright, this is definitely season 2. So this is the last season 2 fighter. For fighters. And I can't wait to use him. Hopefully he's I don't know, he just looks more exciting than Gogeta, and you know, Gogeta's really exciting. He was crazy. They fit in a lot into that character I was not expecting. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna sign out here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys in the next Dragon Ball video. Peace.